Ever wondered where your food comes from? I journeyed from Estonia to Moldova to trace the roots of sunflower seeds, but stumbled upon a global food choke point.
600 meters, full day.
This port is like the first safe port.
Так, сюди не летить нічого. Це один із безпечних портів.
My name is Tina, and this is my friend Jan. He's a chef and owns a restaurant on a small island in the Baltic Sea called Hiiumaa, where we both live. In Estonia, we love simple, homegrown food, but our growing season is brief. We get our oil from canola, but we also use quite a bit of sunflower oil, which we can't produce locally. I also have a friend in Moldova, Marian. Moldova is right next door to one of the biggest sunflower seed producers in the world, Ukraine. So naturally, they also grow sunflowers in Moldova. In fact, they are an important player in the Black Sea region. This year, Marian and I had the unique chance to harvest sunflowers ourselves. Alexei Micu, one of Moldova's eco-friendly sunflower seed producers, invited us to join him on this special day.
When the humidity of sunflower is about 8-9, now is the optimal period for harvesting. And machine doing this mechanically, and all the seeds go down.
All these sunflower seeds are collected in bunker. When the bunker is full, combine stops and tractor comes and fill the remorque of the tractors.
This year seed is kind of
It's a medium-sized seeds.
medium-sized size.
In July and August without any rain, and sunflower starts well growing, but when you must fill the seeds, it was less water, and seeds are not heavy enough. It is sunflower for oil.
Okay.
Because there are another variety which are bigger, it's for eat.
You see, sunflower seeds are like gold to these farmers. Growing them takes a toll on the soil, requiring many years for it to recover.
And you come back with sunflower at least 5 years, but better at 8 years after the same field was sunflower.
So 8 years from now, you can grow sunflowers
Yes.
in that same field.
Yes.
Okay.
Next sowing will be after 2030, because sunflower gets from the soils, how they say, all the elements, and this soil will be poor for next crop, next 3 years. And this is the reason you put here green manure and manure itself. Just for
us?
For you.
Wow, thank you. Mulțumesc. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. Look how many. Mulțumesc.
But everything changed when Russia began its war in Ukraine.
Because a lot of sunflower comes from Ukraine and are processing in Moldova, and this is the reason which price in Moldova are down. Normally, before the war, the price of sunflower it was around 10 lei. It means 500 euros per ton. Now the price are less than 300 euro per ton. First of all, Ukraine is the biggest producer of sunflower, and the war starts in February. Now this capacity of processing in Ukraine are destroyed, and they have a lot of stocks of sunflower from harvest 2022, and from 2023 that also the same period like us, and they're also harvesting. And now it's a bigger offer on the market. Before it was using port for delivery of sunflower and sunflower oil, using Odessa and Nikolaev. Now most of sunflower export are doing by truck, by camion. And this way is growing the logistics, the cost of logistics, because maritime transport is cheaper.
In Estonia, we often say that Ukraine is the world's grain trade, the breadbasket. They used to send a lot of their grain via the Black Sea, but now that route is blocked, bombed, under attack. Moldova luckily has an alternative, the port of Giurgiulești. There are bridges in Giurgiulești to Romania, but more importantly, the port allows vessels to travel 134 kilometers from Moldova via the Danube River and out into the Black Sea. From there they can go anywhere in the world. For instance, this grain is on its way from Moldova to New Zealand.
We are 10 kilometers away from Giurgiulești. On our way we saw a lot of trucks coming here, and here they are waiting for their turn to get to the border. In the news we heard the line could be even more than a week.
In Moldova, the Giurgiulești port is also crucial for grain transit from Ukraine.
We are in the south of Moldova, in the port of Giurgiulești. Here you can really see the effects of the war in Ukraine. And this place is one of the first safe places for the drivers to get their goods out of Ukraine.
600 meters full day. Сьогодні четвертий день, але я думаю, по часу ще до завтра. До завтра. Tomorrow morning ми так, maybe ми зайдемо до Румунії.
Багато вантажівок їде і зі сторони Молдови, і зі сторони з України, так?
Да, багато вантажівок, тому довго сам кордон маленький. А так як зараз в Україні війна і багато вантажів були раніше переправлялись морем, oceans. Зараз все автомобілями переправляється. Пропускна здібність митних контролів не розрахована на таку кількість автомобілів. І виходить, тому нічого не підготовлено до цього. Нема паркінгів, нема площадок очікування. І виходить, доводиться так, над дорогами це стояти.
Умов для водіїв.
Да, умов геть нема ніяких. Умов нема. Ні туалетів, ні душів, нічого, ні магазинів. Що все там. Це ближче. А так, туалет, I'm sorry, но туалет.
Less than 10 kilometers away, the Ukrainian port of Rene has suffered drone attacks, while the Danube Delta in Romanian territory remains a safer route for ships, even as Russia threatens any vessels trying to reach Ukraine.
Ні, там не виходить. Дуже. Є відео, наші колеги, ми разом працюємо, от вони на тому тижні постраждали від попадання шахедів. Також в Рені там згоріло біля 10 автомобілів і постраждали водії. І кожної ночі off-night проходять бомбардування цих районів.
І теж
Ізмаїл, Орловка, це все every night.
This port is like
the first safe port.
Так, сюди не летить нічого. Це один із безпечних портів.
I'm really sorry.
Окей. Моє життя кардинально змінилося після початку війни. В мене, my family. В мене є старенька мати. Моя сестра лишилася вдовою, її чоловік. My sister husband died. Загинув на війні. Лишилося в мене троє племінників, які лишились без батьків. Тому я працюю, в якій є можливість, щоб забезпечувати свою сім'ю. Моя робота водієм також змінилась дуже кардинально. Раніше ми їздили спокійно, не треба було дивитися, що щось прилетить, чи ракета, чи шахет в автомобіль, тому що де б не були, де б не стояли, завжди є постійна небезпека на прильоту також.
І постійно, коли ми в рейсі, ми переживаємо за своїх рідних, які залишились вдома.
Так, постійно на зв'язку, дзвонимо. У нас за цей час вже ніхто не дивується, коли хтось з дому телефонує і каже, у нас сьогодні були бомбардування, але все нормально. Все нормально. Тобто в нас вже за цей час це постійні новини з дому. Героям слава, дякую.
According to the Moldovan Ministry of Agriculture, more than 90% of Ukraine's grain and oilseed transit through Moldova occurs at this port. From there it's transported to the port of Constanța in Romania, where it's loaded onto larger ships. This year, Ukraine harvested about 22 million tons of autumn wheat. From this, Moldova expects about 2 million tons of transit. This influx significantly impacts Moldova's domestic market, which has the capacity for about 1 million tons of autumn wheat. This is why local wheat farmers say that sunflower seeds used to be like gold. It's become harder to offload grain these days. Export prices in Moldova are suffering too. Because of the war, Moldova's traditional grain export markets have been overtaken by cheaper Ukrainian products. The blockading of Black Sea trade routes has bottlenecked transit and significantly increased logistics costs. Back in Estonia, I find myself pondering all of this as I look at the bottle of sunflower oil. I have never known hunger. My home is a place of peace. Yet, in the very same world, some areas are battlegrounds of human ego. Some places suffer from hunger, while others have grain to spare.